born a baby. Always burn down the road. Yeah, I'm a wheel born a baby. Always burning down the road. I'm a wheel born a baby. This life never gets old. Come on, wheel burners, yeah, burn with me. Come on, wheel burners, yeah, burn with me. Oh, take a ride now on Wheelburner Express. Yeah, Wheelburner Express, baby.
Wow. As you can see, I'm tucked away. I am literally tucked away in the corner of my garage at the new house. Nothing out here is set. There is shit. I'm not showing it to you. That's how bad it is. There is literally crap everywhere. It's just, you can walk through it. You know, it's like, you know, when you see hoarders, you go to a hoarder's place and you can walk through their place like this. It's like, holy crap. We've got a lot done. We really did. And we really have. We've been plowing at it the last couple of days, just absolutely just plowing through it. The inside of the house is pretty much set up. The kids have set up their areas and all of that kind of stuff is looking good. It's just, you know what it is now? It's just a matter of all those. There's a happy kid, eh? It's just a matter of all those little boxes, you know, the little things that, you know, oh, we'll just tuck this away in this box and, oh, we'll deal with it when we get there. And holy fuck, you don't realize how many times you literally, sorry, I'm trying to open a drink here. You don't realize how many times you literally, oh, just throw it in this box. Oh, just throw it in that box, you know? And, fuck, we got a lot of this and that boxes. Let me tell you, man. Holy crap. Oh. So this is our first live in what? I think Dar did a quick live on our way out here. I haven't been live in over a week. And this is our first live from the western side of Canada, from Western Canada, from Alberta. And I'll be honest with you, we are thrilled to be here. And now I'm like, son of a bitch, I got to go back, right? I got to go back. I live here. This is my home and everything, but I got to go back. I've got obligations back home, and I got to go back. So. I didn't think it was going to be this hard. You know, I didn't think it was going to be as hard. Anyway, I'm not going to bitch and moan. You won't hear that out of me. You won't hear me complain. You won't hear me cry. You won't. Let's just keep on with the positivity. Keep on keeping on. Who we got? Brian 363. Yeah. Okay. How you doing, Curtis? Shannon Thomas talking. There you go, baby. How are you, Shannon? Good to see you. Thanks for popping. Is the sound on this okay? Just by chance? I don't have a mic. Like, I don't have the mic. I don't have nothing. I'm using Dar's laptop. and I've got my camera, like my good camera. So I'm not using the shitty one on the laptop, but I don't have a mic. I don't have anything like that. So I'm just curious to make sure the sound is good. Sound is perfect. Thank you, Shannon. Sadar's here. Hi, Shannon Thomas, Brian, Karen Manthorn. Good to see you, Karen. I know you're an Eastern girl. I know that, Karen, but damn it, you got to come out here. You got to come out here. I promise you, you come out here, you won't want to go home. I guarantee it. Guarantee it. Dirty Curdy. Hey, y'all, 4 days and counting. 4 days and counting for what? Hey, y'all, 4 days and counting. Okay, Freeway. What do you got going on in 4 days? Congratulations. Thank you, Shannon. We are absolutely thrilled. I don't sound like I'm thrilled. I'm really tired. I'm really tired. We've been up, 5:30, 6 o'clock every morning, and we've been going nonstop. And then we've had guests, right? My brother and his girlfriend, they've come in a couple of times to say hi and hang out and have some dinner. And Dar's brother again has popped in again to say hello. So we've had guests and and nonstop. But so you're looking at me going, you look too thrilled. You don't look too fucking thrilled there, bro. I am over the moon thrilled. I am just tired. I wasn't really going to go going live tonight. I just, it's like, I haven't said anything. I've been really quiet. I popped in on a couple other people's lives, other people that have been live. I popped in on their lives and said hi and this and that, but I haven't really said anything. So I just thought I'd throw this up here and just let's do this. See if we can do an hour, maybe an hour and a bit. If anybody's driving right now and they got somewhere they need to be and they need to kill an hour, well, I'll guarantee and give you an hour. What's up? Starting a new company this week. Randall, you're starting a new company this week. That's awesome. Are you starting at a new company or are you starting the company? That'd be awesome. Weird. Hello. Viva Las Vegas. I'm not talking to you, bastard. I'm jealous. Walk through a squatter's place. Yeah. I like your new glasses. You know what, Shannon? They're not the new ones. They're still the old ones. Instead of wearing them down here like this, I just moved everything up to this level so I can just put them on normally and look here. If I look outside the garage and look at the cars, I can't see jack. Congratulations to you and your family. Very excited. Yeah, we are thrilled. I've lived in Alberta before. I've been here before. Dara's been out here multiple times and visited, so we're kind of familiar with it. The big adventure here is for the kids, right? For our kids. That's the big adventure. And they took a big, huge leap of faith, leaving everything that they had back in Ontario and coming out here. So that's the big one from there for them. You moved to America. No, but Randall, I moved about as close to America as I could get without crossing the border, dude. Excuse me. No. When you move to Alberta is about as close to America as you're going to get, right? Very, 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 very conservative state or province. See, I'm thinking like an American. Very conservative province. No liberals. Or very few liberals. So yeah, we're good with this. Move more ingots before you leave Ontario for good. Well, Curtis, nobody says I'm leaving Ontario for good. All right. Nobody says I'm leaving Ontario for good. I've got a job and it's steady and it pays and I'm happy. It's a good company. Why would I leave? Right? Why would I leave? Mike Janice, it's good to see you. I seen you. Where did I see you earlier? I was just briefly chit-chatting with you earlier. I think you were in, weren't you in Zeus? You were over in Zeus's channel. Good to see you though, man. Good to see you. Thanks for popping in. Sounds good. Good. Oh, guess I'll chime in and say congratulations for the safe landing. Well, Buck Brown, thank you very, very much. We appreciate it. Now, just think about it, Buck. From if you look at where Alberta is, now I'm not telling you the city or town that I live in. I'm not going to be broadcasting that on YouTube. But if you look at where Alberta is and you look where it is in relation to the U.S. states, I'm a lot closer to you now, Buck. I think I am from where I am now. Mm-hmm. Same with you, Freeway. I'm closer to you. I'm closer to Sterling. I'm closer to a lot of you guys being out on the West End here. I really am. 4 days to retirement. I'm sorry. ban him. Ban him, block him, cut him off. Absolutely can't have any of this shit going on, eh? Got to go to bed. Y'all are 2 hours. Y'all. So it's when Curtis, you talking y'all? Y'all 2 hours behind us. Yes, I am 2 hours behind you right now. Although I've maintained and kept my body clock on this because I'll be going back to Ontario. But yeah, it is. I don't know what time it is here. What is it? It's 8:35 right now. Kind of cool. 8:35, and the weird thing is, even at 8:30, it's still daylight. But it doesn't get dark here till like 10, quarter after 10, 10:30. And then 3 weeks ago, it wouldn't get dark here till just before 11. Really cool. Night, Curdy. Think it would just dream of Dar and her beating the shit out of you with that rolling pin. You know? Bastards in Vegas showing Buck some love. Buck's throwing it back. Tyrannus, what's going on? Thank you, sir. I do appreciate that. Welcome home. It is. We're happy. It's a beautiful neighborhood, beautiful community. It is a little loud. It's taken us a little bit of time to acclimatize ourselves over the last week here of, we're not accustomed to cars driving up and down the street and kids playing in the road. And, there's a small, I was going to say something, but no, there's other noises around the area that we're not accustomed to. Right. And we hear it and, it's like, huh? What's that? It's like, so, it's going to take some getting used to. It is. It's going to take some getting used to. Now, don't remember, those weren't complaints. I'm not complaining about it. It's, it's nothing that's overbearing. Kids playing in the street. Well, kids play in the street. What the fuck you want them to do? Where else do you want them? There's a park down the road, but, when I was a kid, I played in the street too. So what am I going to say about some other parent? Right? Get your goddamn kids out of the street? No, I don't think so. Joanna, hello, sexy Santa, sitting with hubby till his blood sugar goes down. Well, that's good. Sit with the man till his blood sugar goes down. Just don't make his heart rate go up, right? Let the blood sugar come down before you send the man's heart rate soaring through the roof. We know what you're like, Joanna. We know what you're like. You'll get the man's blood sugar under control, send his heart rate soaring. That'll be the end of the poor bugger. I was going to message you the other day, Dar, but figured I would wait until you were settled. Oh, she's good. What's going on, Sterling Wheel? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. I have been really quiet, guys. I have not reached out to anybody or a whole lot of people. I've done a little bit of texting. I've done a little bit of texting with a couple people, this and that, whatever. But we've been very quiet. I wanted to keep YouTube on the back burner while all of this was going down. And once we kind of got a minute or two to go, then, we'd throw this or we'd start the channel back moving again. Like in the last 10 days, we've lost 40 subs, something stupid like that. Just from inactivity, right? Nothing. There's no mouth yapping. So nobody's got nothing to look at. So they drop their subs and everybody takes their ball and goes home. So it's all right though. We'll be back. We'll be back with a vengeance. I will be back to work this week at some point this week. And once we're back to work, the lives will get going, the shorts will get going, the videos will get going again, just shit like that. It's just, but I've been wanting to, Dara and I have decided up front that we were going to kind of back off, let the channel be alone for a bit. And we were going to just get ourselves settled, get the kids settled, get our lives settled. You know, there's a lot of stuff that you have to change over when you move from one province to another. You know, you don't just move in and go, all right, forward your mail. You know, there's a ton of shit you got to do. Legal wise and bill wise and license, you know, shit like that. So we've just, and some of it we knew and some of it we didn't know. So it's been kind of cool. Now the fun starts, the unpacking. Brother, let me tell you something. We started unpacking that trailer, the minute those lumpers started pulling it off the trailer. We truly did. Let me tell you, man. And we've been going non-stop. Since like they delivered, they delivered. I delivered it on Thursday, and the lumpers dropped it and or brought it in, and we've been unpacking. I've already made 2 trips to, I guess, what they call the dump, and we've got like cardboard recycle. Like we've got that's why I don't want to show the garage. The garage is just full of shit. It's everything. Like we'll take a box in, empty it, the garbage comes out. Box in, box out. Nobody moves anywhere in this house with empty hands. Right. You hear Piper in there. She's going, we on this house here, unlike the other house, we've got a great big bay window out front. Like a massive fucking bay window. So where do you think Dummy sits? Right? Oh no, that ain't Piper. She's right here. Piper's right here. Oh, that must be Blue. Okay, so either way, Dummy here, Piper, or Blue, or Charlie, where do you think they're sitting? They sit in that freaking window. As much as a squirrel goes walking by. Bah, 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 bah. It's like, holy crap, man. I'm in bed, but I'm listening until I fall asleep. 4 a.m. alarm set. Whew. You go get that money, girl. You go get that money. Karen saying hi to Sterling. Bastard showing some love to the wheel burner. Thank you, Bastard. Appreciate that. I'm finally uploading the video I've been editing all week. Premiere tomorrow. All right, everybody, stand up, sit down. Premieres tomorrow. Here we go. Yes, I am not going full-blown OTR again with a company. Got tired of working and sitting for tiny, unorganized carrier that lied about everything. Oh, okay. Man, hats off to you. Go get it, Randall. Go get it. Travis is saying good evening to everyone. Bastard's doing the sweet Sterling wheel eating. Sweet Sterling. Oh, wow. The only thing, we don't have mosquitoes here, and we don't have ticks here, but we got these little fucking gnats. Like they're the size of the little, the little arrow on your computer when you got your mouse. You got the little fucking. They're the size of that, and they just like there's like 2 or 3 of them just going. You guys can't see them. The camera won't even pick them up. But yet you're gonna watch me going. God damn it, son of a bitch, fuck, Back to work tomorrow. Yeah, Sterling, I could be back to work as early as tomorrow. Don't know. We'll find out tomorrow. CDN has been gracious enough to help us out, and we've got my office, and so yeah, we're doing some work. Yay.
What size propane tank was in that thing?
Hey?
What size propane tank was in that thing?
A 20-pounder.
Okay.
Why?
They're out.
Who?
This gas station.
Are they?
Yeah.
Okay. Damn. Nope. I need the propane tank for our fire table. Our barbecue and everything here is on natural gas, but we've got a fire table that takes like a 20-pound propane tank. So she was going to run up to one of the gas stations that does that sells them, but I guess they're sold out. So son of a bitch. Not too bad. Good evening, kids. Back to work tomorrow. Yeah, congratulations, Darn Wheelburner. Thank you, bastard. Appreciate that, brother. Appreciate that. This has been a long time coming, man. Been a long time coming. Is that the wedding one, Sterling? Guess we'll have to wait to find out. Barry, good evening. How the hell are you, man? Good to see you. Thanks for dropping and popping, man. Good to see you as well. Big boy motorcycle ride video. Oh, Sterling, let me tell you, man. I was going through. I took about half an hour, maybe 40 minutes today, and I was sitting in the recliner, and I was going through all the new hits of all the bikes, all the used bikes that just hit them. Because out here right now, they're starting to go up for sale, right? And let me tell you, the prices are right, and oh fuck, it's not gonna. We're gonna be pulled. I was talking to 2-4. I was texting 2-4 and talking about it, and it's like we are definitely gonna be pulling the trigger on something soon. It would be nice to get the bike and have everything set up, and before the season ends, to get up into the mountains. You know, to get up to Banff. You can't get up to Jasper. It's on fire burning right now, but to get up into Banff or get up into some parts of the mountain, I'd like to be able to pull that off this season. I really would. Now I have the room to make a wedding video. There you go. Congratulations on moving into y'all's new house. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. Triple Mess, what's going on, Karina? Long time, haven't seen you around. How you doing? David Edwards, Father Muckers. You can say it, brother. You can say it. You know where you're at. You know the channel. Say it. Father Muckers. Brian lives in Plentywood, Montana. I would have no problem. He fakes the Canadian accent. Hey, well, I do it really well. I got you. I've had you all fooled for so long. Hell no, you moved closer to Sterling than you did me. Ontario is way closer to me. Florida. Oh, fuck yeah, you're right. You're Florida, Georgia, right? Florida, Georgia line. Damn, boy. I guess you'll just have to drive a little farther or ride a little farther. Or Sterling, I'll ride down, hook up with Sterling, and then we'll swing over and pick you up. That's the only way we're going to work that way. David, thank you. Yeah, we got here safe and sound. No hassles, no fuss, no muss. Took our time. Didn't break any world records getting out here. Everything went tickety boo, very smooth, very, very smooth. From the only hang up is once we got here, the lumpers were supposed to meet us at a certain time and they weren't here. So I had to make some phone calls, and the guy's like, son of a bitch, I've got it for tomorrow. And it's like, well, I'm sitting here looking at the email. It's for today. And so he put his whole crew together and raced over here. Now it got done, but it got done a little later. But so it's all right. Look at Buck Brown. Look at flirting with Dar. This GMC truck was assembled in Ontario. No wonder it's broken. Just kidding. Damn, I wouldn't say anything built in Ontario. Union labor and lazy people. And all they want is more money, and they're overpaid. David saying hi to Dar. I've had my phone off most of the day. Only turned it on the last hour. It was peaceful. I don't turn it off, Sterling. I won't turn the phone off. But what I will do is I will set the notifications to silent, and then I've designated like the top end of, there's a closet in here, like your front door closet, the top shelf, until we start using all that. I've designated that's my spot for my phone, my wallet, my keys, and all that kind of shit. So that's where I've put all of that, and I'll put my phone up there and forget about it, and then every few hours I will check it. Did you guys find a spot? You got one? They have one? How far do you got to go? Is it? Right on. Right on. You know you're going to have to buy it while it's empty and then pay to fill it up, right? They don't sell them fully loaded. It ain't a fucking Glock. Yeah, well, they should. Gen X, eh? So yeah, I keep it on just in the event, in the event. I'll check it every couple of hours as I'm walking by or whatever. Wow. I suggest you keep moving because I've been talking to Dar more than you have lately. Dude, you ain't kidding. Dar and I are passing like strangers in the night, passing each other in the house. Boxes in, boxes out, up the stairs, down the stairs here. The only talking really we've done is, hey, babe, come here. We're hanging pictures. Hold this. Bang, 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 drill, bang, bang, bang. Okay, thanks, babe. It's like, you're not kidding, Buck. You probably have. After all, it's his fault. Thanks, Buck. Thanks, Buck. Look at you. You're agreeing. What's going on, T60? Good to see you, brother. Good evening, Dar and Wheelburner. I don't recall this being the Wheelburner and the Dar and Wheelburner YouTube channel, but hey, that's the way you guys want to roll. I'm good with that. Come on. Forget unpacking, burn it, claim insurance, buy sailboat in Colombia. Oh, Sterling, don't think I didn't think about it. I wouldn't be buying a sailboat, but I'm like, okay, if the forest fires only came a little bit farther, if they only came a little bit farther, I'd take the jerry can of gas and start at the edge of the forest fire and just run it right to my house. You think it would be suspicious if my house was the only one that got burnt down by the fucking forest fires? Dar is at home in her new home. Meant to say that I am going full-blown OTR. Dang. You know what, Randall? I figured it out. How late in the season do Canadians move? I know Illinois, everyone was done with moving anywhere mid-November. It depends on where you're going. And depends on where you're moving to. If you're in any part of Southern Ontario, you can move any time of the year. If you're out here, I don't suggest you move, come November, December, January, February. Those 4 months, I don't suggest you move, right? Mind you, fuck, what do I know? I did it in July or August. What do we at August? So I did it in August. Don't hate me, Brian. I do hate you, Freeway. I do hate you. I love you and I hate you at the same. It's a love-hate. I love you. I hate you, retired prick. Good night, everyone. It has been, it is down below 200 now. Sleep well. What? He has it down below 200. What the hell are you talking about? Oh, there's okay. Blood sugar. Okay, thank God. All right, thank God. Had to figure that out. I want to see the Rocky Mountains. Well, you come on right out here. We'll be happy to take you there. We will be happy to take you there. What's that's not Dr. Pepper. No, it's not. Believe it or not, I am out. This is my last cigar until I can get to Red Deer tomorrow, and I am out of Dr. Pepper. None. So, although I'm drinking, I don't know what it is. Dar found this shit. Now, she doesn't like this one. This is the Minute Maid Zero Sugar. And I know, Sterling, you're going to go, that's not really zero sugar, blah, 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 but whatever. Okay, whatever. It is, I don't care what it is. It is delicious. This one is strawberry. It's like pink lemonade. So it's strawberry lemonade, pink lemonade. And then there's another one that's pink lemonade, just regular pink lemonade. And then I think there's one that's raspberry pink lemonade. And they're really good. They're really, really good. Oh, that's a liter and a half. That's a liter and a half. So I'll have that drink in no time. Buy an Indian just to piss off 2-4. Well, I was thinking about that when I sent you that picture today, Buck. Right? Now, the problem is that thing's way too small. Hey, get up here. Come on. That one's way too small. But that's what I was thinking. If I was to buy an Indian, holy shit. You'd have a fit and 2-4 would lose his mind. Great. Duana's out. Good night, Duana. What? No ice road motorcycle riding? Don't they stud tires for ice rink? Dude, you know what? I'm pretty much up for anything, Tyrannus. And if I had the opportunity to do that, they do it up here. And I know they do it in Wisconsin. They do it in Wisconsin, North Dakota. There's a couple places where they actually do it. They've got, you can they've got heavy bikes with studded tires, and you can race them on the ice. I've never done it, but if I ever get the chance to do it, I will do it in a minute. That is something that I would like. Yeah, here, hold my Dr. Pepper. I'm out. I'm gone. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Yeah, T60. We moved to Alberta. Long way away. We moved across the country. Motorbomb, how the hell are you, Dean? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. I haven't been very active within a lot of the chats and a lot of the. I've been watching. Like I've been late. What I've been doing is when I get into bed at night, I've been laying in bed, and that's when I'm doing a lot of my catching up with what you guys are doing during the day. And I'm not doing a lot of reaching out. But I have been watching Moto. I've been watching your stuff. Everybody else, Sterling, I'm watching what you're doing, and just because I'm not, don't get the wrong way, don't get the wrong idea. Just because I'm not commenting, or I'm not, a big time actively been involved in your live, in your lives or your premieres. I've just had, my brain has not shut off in 10 days. It literally has not shut off in 10 days, and I've just, I had a little bit of sensory overload, and I had to back away. And it's just, I'm taking YouTube and watching you guys in bits and pieces. But now we've got our brain back in. We're all good. Michael, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Tomorrow at 6 PST, Big Boy Train video premiere, about 30 minutes long. All right, everybody, set your clock for that, would you? Dar saying hi to Moto saying hi to David. Dar is promising Sterling. That's her way of saying I'll watch Sterling. Don't you worry. Warning, Dar, 5-minute intro. Oh man, I'm not watching that. What's going on, Michael? Thanks for popping here. Removed from Ontario to I think she meant to say we moved from Ontario to Alberta. Set the notification. There we go. Dar, big uproar here in Brampton and Wasaga Beach. Well, you know what? You can have it. That's not my problem anymore. Can buy full propane tanks in the States. I think, can you buy a brand new one and it's already filled? I think here, because you can't here, you have to buy the tank. And then when you take it to the filling station, they purge it and then they fill it for the first fill. You can't buy it already filled. Oh, I heard people poop all over Canada. God bless America. Dude, let me tell you something. More people poop in the states of New York and California than all of Canada combined. So just those two states alone have more shit, are full of more shit than any other country, than my entire country. Let me put it that way. When you haven't been live for a while, the brain and the mouth don't want to work. It's almost like you get a little rusty, right? You get I don't know. Sterling, do you go through that? I haven't been live in a week and a half or whatever, last time I was live. And it's just like, you're sitting here reading comments, mouth, brain, read comment, mouth, brain. It's like, I don't know. I'm crossing a wire up here somewhere. I don't know. Just in toilet, Sterling. One day I'll take over your channel. Baby, you can have it. You can have it. It's all yours. All yours. Dar, take 4 days to drive. Yeah, we left on Sunday and we got here on Thursday. Now, mind you, 60, we weren't killing it. Like we weren't driving fast. We weren't killing it. We were, taking it nice and easy. We had an agenda. We had to be moved out by a certain day because of the closing of the dates of the houses. And then we couldn't get into this house till a certain day because of obviously the closing and blah, 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 blah. So we had a 4-day window. So, it doesn't take 4 days to drive from Ontario to Alberta. But if you just take it easy and just that and the fact that, you get much better fuel mileage, doing, 65 instead of, 85. Wasaga Beach, people have been pooping on the beach. That's too bad. I don't know if you're serious or not. Oh, really, Karen? Okay, so you are serious. Now, here's the funny thing. People don't realize this, but Wasaga Beach is on Nottawasaga Bay, and it is the world's largest freshwater beach. World's largest, not Canada's largest, not North America's largest, world's largest freshwater beach, Wasaga Beach on Nottawasaga Bay, which is branches off of Hudson Bay. That's your history. That's your Canadian history lesson for today. So I guess that's pretty gross. Has anyone heard from Robert Tyke? I assume he's out rioting. I got an email from him today. Unfortunately, I have not taken. I have not looked. I just looked down just because my thing beeped again. But I didn't take a look and see what because he sends me clips one after another. So I didn't go look and see what it was. But I'm assuming as long as I'm getting emails from him, they're not computer generated, so it must be the real him. Hopefully he's all right. Wait, Dar, won't it be me taking over the channel one day? You're a funny man, Buck. You're a funny fucking guy, man. Tell you what, Buck, I'll sell you the channel. I'll walk away peacefully. I'll sell you the channel and give you the wife. Or is that like sell you the wife and give you the channel? Whatever. You buy one, I'll give you the other one for free. Whichever one you buy, I'll kick in the other one for free, Pally. You only wear the pants when she tells you to put them on. David, you're not kidding. And don't think for a fucking minute, buddy, you are any different. Okay? None of us. I don't give a shit who you are. Don't give a shit who you are. Good evening, Brian. Good to see you made it. How's the new crib? The new crib is nice. It's how do you say this without sound like I don't want to sound like it sounds pompous, but I don't mean it to be that way. But for what you can sell a house for in Ontario and what you can get in Alberta, and you can get so much more. Like you can sell a house there and buy a nicer house here for much less, right? Much, much less. So we're actually thrilled. Now, this house here is actually square footage wise, it's actually a little bigger. We were looking to bring it down, but it's actually a little bigger, but it's set up a little different. It's laid out different. It's not got a great big wide open layout like the other place did. But this one here is set up a little differently. Basement is, this is one that I don't have to do anything to this place. Okay. I don't have to do that. The other place, we had to finish the basement. We had to rip up all brand new hardwood floors and blah, 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 blah. The other place, new kitchen. This place here has everything. I don't have to do fucking nothing to this. Nothing. All I got to do is live in it. So I'm quite thrilled. I'm quite thrilled with that, believe it or not. Or he's currently live. I must have missed something. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, did I see that, Karen? So gross. That is gross. I'll be honest with you, if I saw anybody, defecating at a fuel pump station or at a gas station, or, down the end of my driveway and walk to the corner of my street and somebody's got his pants down and he's just taking a dump right there, you're gonna get my fist to the back of your head. You are. And then actually, I'm gonna treat you like a dog. I'm gonna turn you around and stick your nose in it. I wouldn't do that to my dog, but I'll do it to you. That's absolutely disgusting. It is. People here in Brampton are having a shit fit. Yeah, no kidding. Johnny Highwoods. There's a name we haven't seen in a what? Where the hell have you been? Man, will you fall off the edge of the earth or something? I have not seen you, and it's been a long time. Hold on. Let me fix this. Hold on. Sorry, it's bugging me here. There we go. I just like the pink lemonade one. Yeah. Johnny, come hang out a little more often, would you, for crying out loud? Good to have you. Good to see you back here, man. You going through Ponoka? No, dude, I'm already in Alberta. I've gone through everything that I wanted to go through and more. Yeah. Coming soon, the all new improved wheel bucker. all new and improved. Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. How can it be new and improved? Either it's new, it's never been done or seen before, or it's something old and it's been improved on. So how can you be new and improved? Right? They don't mate up, right? It's one of those, So you better figure yourself out here. Come on, buckaroo. You want to compare brain pans with me? Come on. I'll play with you, son. Is that near you, Johnny? Did you mean Ponoka? Is Alberta still having a heat wave? No, the heat wave ended yesterday. We got rain yesterday. We have not had anything really. We had a little bit of a sprinkle today. We had it come down hard yesterday. We had, like those big fat raindrops when they hit the wall, when they hit the ground, they actually splash back up at you. That's what we had yesterday. Today's been not bad, but the temperature has come down. It's, I don't know what it is. It's probably about 22, 23 degrees. Zero humidity. Let me say that. Zero fucking humidity here. None. When it's 30 degrees, yeah, it's 30 degrees. Or sorry, when it's 87 or 90 degrees, it's 90 degrees. Not 90 feels like 105. Not 85 feels like 95. No humidity. Beautiful. Beautiful. Your friend lives there. Well, Johnny, tell him we'll come by. Let him know we'll swing by. You're in New York State. Yeah, the heat wave ended. So, and even then, it was bearable. It was bearable. It wasn't that bad. How close to you, Slave Lake? I have an old hunting buddy from there. Dude was nuts. About 4.5 hours. I think 4 hours, 4.5 hours, something like that. Not that, well, it's not that close, but it ain't that far. It's not like you got to drive a day to get there. Yeah, Dar's got it. Close to 4 hours. Yeah, she's probably Googled it. Dar, remember, helps daughter from Army base. I want to, from Washington State back to New York State. Took me 42 hours to head home. Jesus. That's a long drive, man. It was mid-30s all week. That's not bad. It's not bad. Mid-30s ain't bad if you got no humidity. Like we don't. No humidity. We don't. Sorry, let me get these right. Here we go. Do septic systems? Yes, we buy them pre-filled. Oh, maybe you're just special. Do septic systems work in permafrost? Dude, I don't know. Does it say fucking Roto-Rooter man across my forehead? I fucked if I know. I had the last house there out in the country. We had a septic system and it worked at -40 and it worked at +40. So I don't know. We can buy new tanks and can also exchange tanks. Yeah, we can exchange. We can do the exchange once you've got them. as long as your tanks aren't expired and they're within a certain age. Yeah, I can vouch for the people shitting a lot in New York. I pumped shit tanks for a year and a half. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. I would. There's not a chance in hell you could get me to even come close to doing that. I got a buddy of mine, Jeremy. He did that for years. And I won't even touch it. Won't even come. I wouldn't even do it. You couldn't. There's not a dollar value like per hour to do something like that I would jump on that. Blue Chicken, what's going on there, Blue Chicken? Word up, mother cluckers. That's pretty good, man. Good to see you, man. Get the cigar lit there, Blue Chicken. Help me out, would you? There we go. Everyone's saying hi to the Blue Chicken. Lucy, are you in Alberta now, man? Are you in Alberta now, man? Yes, we are, Lucy. As of we landed here last Thursday. Well, this Thursday, the Thursday of just went by. Last Thursday, yeah. So we've been officially Alberta residents since Thursday. Yeah, I believe you, Karen. Okay, at first I thought you were full of it, but no. I didn't use Blue's proper pronoun. Uh-oh. Now we're going to have a fight. Here we go. Who's scrapping now? Buck Brown, Blue Chicken, USOB, you stole my idea. Look at you guys. Yeah, I know Alan had me up there when we first bought our boat. Oh. What sound does a negative rooster make? Cock-a-doodle don't. Cock-a-doodle don't. Oh, fuck. What's the difference between a rooster and a prostitute? Rooster says cock-a-doodle do. A prostitute says any cock'll do. There's your Alberta joke. Check out Prepper's Paradise Canada on YouTube. Cage is another buddy of mine in Alberta. No shit, eh? Okay. I'm actually a little warm. I was thinking, okay, I'll rip this hoodie off, but I'm not sitting here with no shirt on. So I refuse to wear pants, rock out with my cock out. Well, I'm not wearing pants either, but I'm not showing you that. So Bird of Beef. We have not struck gold yet with the Bird of Beef, Tyrannus. We've done so far. We did pork chops last night. We've been unfortunately, because of situation, we've been eating a lot of fast food shit, and it's not been good. I've been feeling it real bad. The fast food has not been, but we've been very limited to what we got here. We got this, so we couldn't go grocery shopping for the first day in a bit till we got a bunch of shit done, and then you can't really cook and blah 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 blah. So yeah, last night was the first dinner we cooked at home. So we did seasoned pork chops. We did some. I threw caution to the wind, said fuck it, and we did loaded bake. I did loaded baked potatoes and onion and garlic filled baked potatoes. So we did those for dinner last night. But we are, and here's the thing, Tyrannus, you would think that being, Alberta beef and being the beef capital of Canada, that yes, it's good beef, but you would think it would be a little bit cheaper. No, it's like fucking gas in this province. It's piped out of this province, sent over to fucking, Saudi Arabia, refined and whatnot, and shipped back, and we buy it back at a higher fucking price. Meanwhile, it came out of the ground, 350 miles north of where I'm living, for Christ's sake. Give me a break. Yeah. Yeah, we're not, unfortunately, we are not broadcasting due to, well, you guys know, we've got a couple of assholes that hound us and bother us. And so this time, nobody knows, we're in Alberta. That's all you need to know. That's all you really need to know. What do you get if you cross an elephant and a chicken? A pachyderm. You're gonna have to do better than that, Blue. That one wasn't that good. That one wasn't that good. I've been offline for a long time. Well, dude, it's been a long time since we've seen you, so I don't know where the hell you've been. Hopefully, it's been you've been offline for good reasons, not because you didn't just fight off cancer for the last 18 months or something like that. God forbid. I know the area your friend lives in, though. I've been that way before. There you go. I don't trust many after what I heard told to Alan about me and my mom and my daughters. Ooh, I did not hear about that. Was that recent? Yeah. Cage lives about an hour from Ponoka. Jason Ghost, what's going on? Good to see you, honey. How are you? Did you guys get it? What'd that cost you? $85 fucking dollars?
She said that we don't have to take it to refill it. We just take it and it'll cost us $30 and we just get a new one.
You're gonna do the exchange? And how much does it cost to refill?
It's a little more.
It costs more. It costs more than $30 to refill it.
She said it's kind of cheaper. So whatever the hell that
Well, back in Stone Mills, it was $22 to fill one of those. Why is fucking, see there? Propane out here is $33 to fill a 20-pound tank. Jesus Christ. Well, I was going to say I should have kept going to BC, but no, what the hell was I? Give my head a shake with that one, right? Anyway, what the hell was I saying? Chasing Ghost. Good to see you. Hopefully, you're not driving around at 900 degrees, half naked in your truck, sweating and soaking wet. Every time, for some reason, Ghost seems to come on here, she's dealing with something like drastic. It's either pissing down rain and she's soaked, or it's 90 degrees and she's got no AC, or she just got something this and she's filthy dirty and she needs a shower. Like, son of a bitch. Just once, she probably needs a day of just a nice, easy day of work. Worst case of defecation I ever witnessed was the aftermath of someone chugging a 5-gallon shitting in a 5-gallon paint bucket before someone tried to use it on an airless paint spray. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's gross. That's gross. Are you on the prairie? Are we on the prairie? No, we're not on the prairie. And we don't have the little house either. Chitting, not chatting. Yeah, I know what you got. I figured it out. Destroyed $350 worth of paint. I'd have made him wear it. That was me. Tyrannus, if that was me, I'd have just made him wear it. Honest to God. I will have no tolerance for that. I have no tolerance for any of that. The new, all these new people that think whatever, all this shit that's going on. Don't do it around me. I don't react well to that, and I won't allow it. I won't deal with it. I'll deal with you on the spot. And then if it means I've taken assault charge because I just pounded the piss out of you after you finish shitting on my driveway or at the end of my street or at the gas station or at the beach, fine. Dar just emailed you, Johnny. In the summer, I'm in Texas. Winter, I'm in the North Dakota and Michigan. I need my trips reversed. Yeah, you're going to get your shit together. What are you doing? Permafrost is near Yellowknife. Well, we're not going that far north. We're not going that far. We're not that far north. We're not going anywhere near Yellowknife. A little buck excites real, true Americans. You really do love yourself, don't you? Don't you, Buck? Why does a chicken coop have 2 doors? Because if it had 4, it would be a chicken sedan. Okay, that one's not bad. We had a couple of good meals the last 2 nights, though. Yeah, we've been struggling with food, man. Now that everything's in, now that the inside is pretty much all set up, all the pots and pans, everything's put in their place, everything's that. Dar's actually done a small grocery shop. She's doing another one tomorrow morning. So we will be back to business as usual, right? Night, gotta be up 4 hours. Tarek, have a good night. Sleep well. Cage is a disabled vet, 24 years. He is 58 in September. Damn. Thank him for his service, man. Red lady, how the hell is you doing, my lady in red? Good to see you. Good to see you. Keeping that boy in line, I hope. Night Ghost, hey red lady, damn blue chicken, you ain't clucking around. Oh, look at this. It just keeps getting better. Blue chicken is a riot. You guys are killing me. Why did you move? Justin, you know what? We moved for multiple reasons. First and foremost, my career in driving is I'm starting to wind it down. And I can retire in Ontario. I can retire a lot more comfortably in Alberta. But I'm not going to wait until I retire and then move here. It's easier to move here now, sell your high expensive house in Ontario and move to Alberta and get yourself set up and everything here. And then when it's time to retire, you're already here. At least that's just the way I was thinking about it, and Dar was thinking about it. So a good portion of it is for my retirement. The second portion of it is my selfishness. Is it's a conservative province. There's no fucking liberals here. Very few liberals here. There's very few political ass kissers here. There's very few. Now we're not going to get into politics. You know what I'm like. I start getting randy, and I start getting stupid, and I start swearing and cursing and saying things that I don't want to say. And I'm not going to do that tonight. But in Alberta, I don't have to deal with that. I don't have to deal with a fucking, yes, we've got a liberal federal government, but our premier in our province of Alberta, she stands up to him and, she'll kick him in the dick and say, no, we're not doing that. Go fuck yourself. Nobody else will do that. Nobody else will do that. It's sort of like what the governor in Texas is doing with the federal government down there, right? The state government is basically standing up to the federal government saying, go kiss our ass. Fuck you. Get lost. Get out. We don't need you. And that's the other thing. Alberta doesn't need Canada for anything. Like, this province doesn't need federal funding, federal money, federal grants, federal, nothing. It doesn't need. It's a self-supporting province. It could separate by itself outside of Canada and be its own country and survive just fine. So that, and the very last thing is, it's gorgeous. No, I've got the Canadian Rocky Mountains out here. I got Banff, I got Jasper, I got Blackcomb. I've got fucking hundreds of places to go visit, hang out. It's just beautiful, and I love it here. And the people out here it's a slower pace of life. People aren't in such a fucking hurry. The fuss and the muss and the hurry. Gotta make a dollar. Get out of my way. I'm late. I don't see that out here. Yes, it might be here in certain areas, but not where I'm at. It's not here. I'll guarantee you that. So I'm just basically, Justin, it was a setup. It's a setup. It's a prelude to me winding my career down and getting out of the trucking business, and getting a little retirement going, or, getting into something. I will definitely, once I retire from trucking, I'll definitely do something else. I'm only 54. I'm not gonna, sit at home, and although we got a couple of really nice golf courses around here, and I'll be on those. I can guarantee you that. I'll make you uncomfortable. Dude, by the time that we got your text messages and you're not your text messages, sorry, your emails and shit, dude, we'd already blown right past you. Right? We'd already gone. It would have been cool to stop and say hi, but damn. Why hell? Oh, whatever. Yeah, buck, no shit, eh? That's some pricey propane. $42 to fill it there. I used to, well, I would fill it in Ontario at our last place. I'd fill it, it'd be $22 fucking for a 20-pound tank, right? $22 for, she just paid 30 something bucks. She paid, I saw, she paid $50 for the tank and $30 for the fucking propane. She paid 80 something fucking dollars. Oh, that's the other thing, Justin. The taxes here are much less, right? There's no PST. There's no provincial tax. There's only state federal tax. So like in Ontario, I paid 13% for, it's called HST. Here, it's PST and GST put together. Here, I only pay the GST. I don't pay HST or provincial tax. No, hold on. I only paid HST, GST. Fuck, I don't know. I only pay 7% tax. I can't, so I'm not complaining. Tell your MP to lower the price of propane. You know what? I might just go into politics while I'm here, Johnny, and do it myself. Tell our fucking prime minister, it's carbon tax. Yeah, no shit. Carbon tax affects propane. Although it's a clean burning gas, right? Yeah. Red Lady Santa to Robin are still going to work for the company you're leased. Yes, absolutely. Nothing's going to change. Nothing is going to change. I will still be leased on with the company I'm at. I'm not moving. The truck's not going anywhere. I've got a good deal over there. I've got no reason to leave. I'll still be staying there. I just bought this. Anybody? Bueller? Oh, I'm good. Just home from work. Had a girl. Get it done. Get it done. Dar, maybe you could get some riding tips from the Red Lady soon. Dar wants, I don't know, Dar, did you announce what you wanted or what you were going to be riding or what kind of bike you were going to be looking at? Because Dar's looking at bikes as well. But she wants something a little different. Like she's not looking. I don't want to spill it if Dar hasn't already said it. So, but me, let me tell you, bikes right now are very well priced in Ontario or in Alberta. Very well priced. So I wouldn't be surprised if I went for one and came home with two, or went for two and came home with three. Stranger shit's happened in my life. The Florida of Canada, Alberta. I don't know. Dude, I'm telling you, I fucking love it here. What side of the chicken has the most feathers? The outside. Oh, come on. No, keep going. That's why I love Nova Scotia. Slow pace life. Yeah, Karen, nobody's in a hurry. Yeah, people hurry, but it's not a hustled hurry. If you're in a hurry, if you're late for something, it's okay. Some guy could be late. His wife could be in the hospital. He could be getting the phone call going, okay, your wife's in labor. Get to the hospital. And he'd be like, all right, guys, I got to go. Wife's in labor. I'll catch up with you later. If that was back home, the guy, all right, got to go. See you later. I'm out of here. Gone. Right? Here, it's like, I'll be back about 20 minutes. See you in 20 minutes. That's the laid back. That's there. I'm in a hurry. So that's kind of cool. I'm out. Be well, be blessed, and be safe. David, thanks, man. Thanks for hanging out with us. We're going to be hitting the road on our steel horses. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I got a jet. Welcome to the West, brother. Thank you, Robin. Thank you very much. We will eventually be back and forth across this country, and we will be happy to, when sometime maybe when we're not in such a rush, stop in, hang out, shoot the shit, whatever. Be good to see you, man. Andy, it's going down, my man. Good to see you. You're right. Yeah, actually, you're right. There's something in Alberta that they don't have in a lot of other provinces. It's called fucking common sense. Common sense. It's not practiced in a lot of provinces or a lot of fucking states, to be honest. But it seems to be in Alberta. I keep saying in Ontario, but it seems to be something that's practiced very well in Alberta. Common sense. Common sense. All right, do me a favor, guys. Hit the like button for me, would you? If you don't mind, I would appreciate it. We got 22 likes. Not too bad. I'd like to be up to around 30, if you don't mind. I'd like to break 30. My channel has absolutely fallen out of the algorithm. It is absolutely fallen out of the algorithm. So I've got some work to do over the next couple of weeks to get my channel back into the algorithm and get on to some of the other shit. Oh, get there. And there's something I really want to show you guys, but I can't do it. I can't show it to you yet, but you're going to fucking love it. You're truly going to love it. Sterling, you know already, because he's already sent me some ideas, but I think Buck knows as well. But let me tell you, I've got something. Oh, it's fucking beautiful. It's fucking beautiful. I want to share it, but I won't. I'm going to keep it to myself. Bedtime over here. Behave yourself, Sterling. Thank you, my friend. Good to see you. Always. Dar, how's your pussy after the drive? Oh, the cats. All 4 cats made the drive. They did a good deal. Dar drove a Honda Civic with 4 cats in it across Canada. I had Piper and I had Charlie in the truck with me, and Brianna and Justin had Blue just had Blue. So yeah, we had a lot of animals crossing the country with us, but yeah, 4 cats in there. So there was four pussy cats in that car with her. They did all right. They did all right. I was the first. You were the first like button. I appreciate that. Had a good laugh yesterday at an entitled kid behind our truck. Oh, dude, entitled. I don't know what it is. I fell down the YouTube rabbit hole the other day of watching people, entitled people doing stupid shit on the highways, and these were all dash cam shots. Fuck some of the stuff, man. Like some of the stuff we see as truck drivers out there is just incredible. It really is stupid, and a lot of it is self-entitled, youngsters, 25 and under. Actually, let's say 30 and under. And they just think they're entitled to do whatever they want, say what they want, go where they want, be treated. We have to call them what they want. We have to be respectful to them the way they want us to. They say you have to respect me. I don't, respect is earned. I don't have to respect you, but that's just the way they are, the generation. It's painful. It's painful for somebody like me. It is. I struggle very, 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 very hard with this. Not bragging, but bragging. You can brag all you like, Buck. If you're going to brag, you better show up, though. Let me tell you. Hashtag gold wing for Dar. No, Dar doesn't want a gold wing. Believe it or not, Sterling, she wants something even a little more comfortable than that. Live from Northern Tijuana. Hey, Wheel, what's going on, Griff? Holy Christ, there's 2 now tonight we've seen that we haven't seen in a while. How the hell you doing there, boy? You all right? I haven't seen you, man. That sounds good. Oh. There we go. Oh, there we go. Yeah, no Dar, no gold wings for Dar. Dar's here right now. Dar, can we tell them what you're looking at buying, what you want to buy? Like, I'm buying a bike, but what are you buying? And you should see, I sent her 3 today, and they were stellar. Absolutely stellar. Like, they were absolutely gorgeous. Wow. I was like, if you want to ride comfortably, these things, this is the way to do it. This part sounds very familiar. Yeah, you think so, eh? Griff, you're doing good. Well, where the hell you been, boy? Where the hell you been, son? I haven't seen you in ages. My God, you and Johnny just kind of fell off the edge of the earth. Haven't seen you in a while. Everything good? Everything all right? You say you're good, but everything all right? Jam. He was about 6 inches behind us, and if we slammed on the brakes, we would have been a goner. All I saw was pretty red and blue lights. Kid got nailed by OPP for tailgating us. Good. He went down to New Jersey in the Peterbilt dump truck last fall and almost wrecked when an entitled assist pulled. I'm assuming you're saying entitled asshat or asshole. Pulled across 3 lanes and braked back into our lane. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's the shit we see, eh? Isn't it crazy? Isn't it fucking nuts? You hope Dar doesn't get a trike. I wouldn't be a trike. No. Ambulance to follow, just working. So you've just been out there just doing your own thing, working, not killing yourself, but kicking yourself. Right on. Yeah, asshat. I got you. I can translate, Johnny. That's good. Must be a spider for Dar. Ooh, we could be. She really likes those spiders, those Can-Am spiders. And if you get the full jam, with the seat, the comfortable seat, like the whole fucking thing, fairing, all the setup, like the full jam Can-Am. Excuse me. Very, very comfortable rides. Very, very comfortable rides. And I think that's what she wants. Mr. Misunderstood, Brian, Dar, and chat. Nice to see you live. Yeah, dude, it's been a while. I've been gone for a while. We've just landed in Alberta last Thursday. The house is now pretty much unpacked. I've just got a garage full of garbage to go to the dump, but the house is unpacked. Everything's done, and we're kind of just getting the feel of living here now. So, yeah. But that's why I haven't been live. I haven't been around. We haven't been live. I haven't been doing anything. I'm going back to work at some point this week, and after that, we'll start with the lives again. We'll start cranking shit up again. Cheap Freight Hauler, good to see you. Good evening, everybody. Damn, good to see you, boy. Good to see you. I got about that much left. This is my last cigar, so I got that much left, and I got about half a bottle of this concoction. Oh, damn, that's good. I don't know what it is. It's so quenches your thirst. Karen saying hi to Mr. Misunderstood. My truck is fixed. Clutch brake was installed incorrectly. That would fuck you up. So the truck that they gave you, what was it? Was it the same truck? Same like Freightliner? Same Cascadia as you already had? I don't have that much left. Clock is on Pacific time, but my body is still on Eastern time. Well, I'm in Alberta, so I'm 2 hours behind what I'm accustomed to as well. And it's fucking freaky as shit because it's still daylight here, right? It's what time is it here? It's 9:30, 9:35 or 9:37. It's still daylight, and it's going to be daylight here for probably another 45 minutes. Really cool. Because even in Ontario, with daylight savings and all that kind of shit, it's still pretty much dark here. Our street lights have just popped on. Like as I'm sitting here talking to you, I'm looking right there. I can see the street light, and as I was looking, the light popped on. So, hello, puppy dog. Hello, puppy dog. What? 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 Here you go. I know. I'm sorry. I put that on your carpet. Go ahead. Lay down on your carpet. Yeah, the girl. Dogs have been a little, they've been a little out of sorts. The cats have been really out of sort. Actually, the two youngest cats are not too bad. It's not too bad. The older cats, they're taking a little. This girl here, Piper, she's doing okay. It's only because she's so fucking stupid. She just thinks everything's fun, right? She just thinks everything's fun. So, but she's getting used to it. Blue's okay. It's just basically it's the two cats, the two older cats. One of them are an indoor-outdoor cat. He's a mess. He won't go outside, right? He's just an absolute mess. So it's not bad. The animals are actually doing well. I was a little more concerned about it, but they seem to be okay. I'm back in my 19 with the Manly transmission. Newest Cascadia we have. All right. With your Manly 13-speed manual. You got a Manly manual. So it sounds like you moved to a more free part of the Great White North, far from Comic, Ontario. Griff, that's exactly what we've done. 100%. That's exactly what we've done. If you want to take Alberta and compare it to any state in the United States, it would be Texas. Okay. A lot of the same political thinking that runs on Alberta runs the state of Texas. Same government, conservative, very hard-lined, hardcore conservative. No liberals here. So it's very much like that, and we like it that way. We like it that way. It's almost dark here at 8:30. You're on the East Coast, though. Yeah. I'm in Washington State, left Georgia with temps 95. It's currently 67 here. Glad I brought my jacket. Holler, you know what? I woke up this morning. Now, I don't know what it was in Fahrenheit, but like on my phone. But I woke up here this morning and it was 16 degrees. And the windows are all open in the house, right? We've got nothing going here. So the whole house was 16 degrees. So I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. But it was a little nipply getting out of bed. Let me tell you, man, it was a little chilly getting out of fucking bed this morning. It was all right. It was nice. I like it. I got no problem with it. I put the female in manual transmission. That doesn't make sense, Sterling. You need to rewrite that. You better get your shit together there, son. I can't understand what you're writing. Still a very large difference between Texas and Alberta. Yeah, you guys are allowed to have fucking guns, and we're not. Although we're in Alberta, we're allowed to have more guns, and we have more options for firearms and weapons than we do in Ontario. So, but we're not a free-flowing state like Texas is. I wouldn't want to be like Texas. Well, that's the difference between Dar and I, because I would love to be in Texas. If I could take the state of Texas and take everything about it politically and personality wise and move it to Ontario or move it to Alberta and move it to Canada, I'd live in it. And that's, I've chosen the state or the province as close as I can get to it. Yes, there's a lot of differences between Alberta and Texas, but Dar's trying to wind me up here, right? Yes, there are still a lot of differences between Alberta and Texas. But if there was a province in Canada, the closest one to an American state would be Texas. She's just trying to piss me off. Lots of liberals in Austin area. Yeah, but they pretty much keep their mouth shut because if they don't, they're told what they can do with themselves. Trade you weather. I want out of Ontario as well. Aaron, let me tell you, it was nice. The first day we got here, they were having a bit of a heat wave, but with the no humidity, there's no humidity here. It's bearable. Like even everybody goes, yeah, but it's a dry heat. And you know what? Until you've lived it and been in it, and it's not bad. 30 degrees with a dry heat is a lot different than 30 degrees when it's 40. It's 30 degrees, but feels like 40 with humidity. When it's 30 degrees here, it's 30 degrees. Or when it's 90 degrees here, Fahrenheit, it's 90 degrees. There's not 90 feels like 105. I like that, man. I really do. Fun fact. Okay, Buck's coming in with the fun fact. I sacrificed much needed beauty sleep to be here this evening. Dude, Mother Nature owes you a lot, man, of fucking beauty sleep. You better cack it in. It's about, it's about 60 degrees Fahrenheit. So when I woke up, it was 60 degrees this morning. I'm telling you, man, it was chilly, but it was nice. I didn't mind it. We appreciate that, Buck. Of course, Dar does. Dar, it's what we do. As a female, you shouldn't want to be in Texas. Oh, get over it. In Alberta Parliament, there are 30 Conservatives, 2 Liberals, and 1 NDP. Isn't that beautiful, Johnny? Isn't that beautiful? It don't get no more beautiful than that. It really don't. Like, that's music to my ears, man. I'm not into old white men telling me what I can and can't do, what I can do with my body. I said it was as close, Dar. I didn't say it was identical. Identical. Not just the old white man in Texas either. A huge problem with trafficking in Texas. There's a huge problem with trafficking just about everybody, everywhere right now. You come to Canada, you can go to BC. They legalized every fucking drug on the market. If you can snort it, smoke it, burn it, drink it, inject it, ram it up your ass, down your throat, in your ear, it's legal in Alberta or in British Columbia. Fucking A, right. Yeah, you're goddamn right. Sickening. I challenge you, Darlene, to find a province that is perfect. There's not a single province that is absolutely 100% perfect that you're going to find, and you want everything that you want in life, you're going to find it, and there it is in that province. There isn't one. It's the same in the United States. Not one state has every single thing that would appease every single person. Not one. But you pick the province or the state that has the most, right? That's the way it works. Did you get it hooked up?
Yeah.
Yeah? Is it burning?
No.
No?
I'm just getting everything ready over there. You're chilling.
Just realize you're close to Edmonton. The Wichita Thunder is the minor team for the Oilers. Close to Edmonton. I'm not that close to Edmonton. It ain't just a walk up the street to Edmonton, let me tell you. Don't use any government drugs. Well, I don't use any kind of drugs anyway. Are those government drugs you're smoking?
Yes.
Okay, so currently he's using the rough stuff. He's using government drugs. See the fucking bong that kid just walked in there with? They're going out in the back patio. They're going to watch the Northern Lights when they come out tonight. And so they're sitting out there with the fucking, the chemical science experiment bong. Nighty night time for me. Have a good one, everybody. Hey, Freight Hauler, thanks, man. We'll see you around. Okay, same flowers. Yeah. Same province. I think they have the Oilers farm team. I think Calgary has the Calgary Cannons, which is the Pittsburgh Pirates farm team baseball. Hockey is just a big thing out here, right? You got the Calgary Flames, you got the Edmonton Oilers. It's insane. This is a hockey province. If you're a hockey fan or a hockey fanatic or a hockey player, this is where you want to. This is the province you want to be in. The two provinces in Ontario that probably produce the most NHL hockey players is Quebec and Alberta, and actually maybe Manitoba. Manitoba puts out a lot of hockey players as well. Johnny says there's too many chemicals in government drugs. Johnny, I believe you. And I believe you because my son-in-law there, who's just walked in, since he's been buying this government crap that he had to buy at the last minute before he left, he's got himself a nice little cough that he's never had before. You know, when he was smoking the more organic, natural, good stuff, didn't seem to be having that morning smoker's cough, hacking, coughing, and farting and burping and hiccuping and all that shit. So, yeah. As I make my way out the door, I do want to say I hope you enjoy your company that's visiting tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you. I'm looking forward to that. I am. We're just about done, boys and girls. So I think, you know what, just as a fine howdy do, I want to thank you guys for hanging out, coming out. Just, we're coming back. We've got ourselves settled. We're going to get back to work. We're going to pump the channel again. We're going to get back to doing what we do. Hopefully we'll see more of you guys. We'll get to hang out. I'm getting a little itchy. I got to get back to work. You know, it's time to go back to work. But it's one of those, I want to go back to work, but I'm not in a hurry. But I want to go back to work, but I'm not in a hurry. So it's one of those. It's one of those. My friend in Pinoco was a nurse for 40 years. He will tell you some serious shit. No. I have the utmost respect for ER nurses, trauma nurses, and all like those guys and gals that do that. And the stories, I can't listen to the stories because there's nothing that you can say in life that can compete with the type of tragedy and shit that they've seen and had to deal with and get their hands into. And no. My hat comes off to those people. You know, it's one of those things. If there's a nurse and I know she's a nurse and she's in front of me in line to eat at a restaurant, we'll buy her dinner. Just thank you for your service. Thank you for what you do. Same with military. If anybody that's in the military and they're active and they're in uniform and they're in line or they're somewhere eating at a restaurant or something like that, Dara and I have picked up the tab for their table and told the waitress, we'll pay for their dinner. Don't let them know who it was. And we've done that a few times. You know, and same with in line at a fast food restaurant. Let them order what they want, then we'll walk up and say, hey, we'll pay for that. Thank you for your service. So it's just the same thing goes for the ER nurses, the trauma nurses, any of those guys and gals that do that kind of work. I don't give a fuck if they're making 150 grand a year. It's still not enough. It's still not enough. Absolutely not. Thanks, Griff. Dara's going to be sad when I go back to work. Yeah, but I'm telling you, if I was right now back, if I was living here and I was working Monday to Friday, 9 to 5, she'd be killing me. She'll be killing me. Anyway, look at that. I haven't even shaved. I got to shave. I got to get myself cleaned up. I got to get the old neck hasn't been shaved. This is coming in nice. But anyway, I'm done with the stove. I'm going to go sit out back with the kids and with Dar and enjoy some time around the fire and just hang out a bit. We got a little bit more work to. I'm going to tackle this garage tomorrow. maybe do a live tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. But I think I'll tackle this garage tomorrow. And then we're going to be poking the bear and trying to get back to work, trying to get a load and see what we get out of here. Anyway, with that, you know what? Thanks, guys. We'll see you around. Back to work shortly. Thanks for hanging out with us. Actually, hold on. I did want to see what Johnny was writing here. My wife is a registered nurse with a hospice. Same thing, Johnny. Same thing. Anybody that does that kind of work, it would rip me apart like my heartstrings. Just it would tear me to pieces. I would not be able to do it. $150,000 Canadian president is like 110,000 greenbacks, something like that. 30%. So $100,000 American is 130,000 Canadian. Or so 100,000 American is 70,000 Canadian. I like it the other way around. Anyway, Griff, good seeing you. Make sure you start hanging around, coming back. Johnny, you same at you. Good seeing you. Thanks for hanging out with us. We're going to get out of here. I'm going to go finish this out back and I'm going to go hang out. Later.